Welcome to the program. I'm Mark Imperial. This segment's being brought to you by booksgrowbusiness.com. It's the place where busy entrepreneurs, professionals, and business owners publish to grow their businesses and to leave a legacy. We're doing a series of spotlights on remarkable people and businesses across the country and in your town. Joining me on this segment is Tiffany Ghent. She's the operations manager for Adams Pest Control. Tiffany, welcome to the program.
Thank you so much for having me.
Tiffany, tell us about Adams Pest Control. It might be a rhetorical question, but tell us about specifically the types of folks that you guys help.
So we are very community-based. So it doesn't matter where you live, big house, little house, condo, apartment, multifamily. That's our job, to come out there and help you with all your pest needs, whether it's creepy crawlies and bugs and ants or things as bad as bed bugs and rats.
So you guys are in Florida. What part of Florida? And I imagine you have these critters and stuff going on over there.
We have so many. I get so many people from up north that have never experienced life of huge nuclear palmetto bugs that are calling going, I don't know what to do. Do you guys always have bugs? There's bugs everywhere in Florida. And unfortunately, if you don't have pest control, you're doing it yourself then.
And you have the added pests. Like I'm in the Midwest here. I'm in the suburbs of Chicago, so I don't have like all the lizards and things like that. But no. I heard that you guys are being overrun by iguanas.
Yes, they were dying in Miami when we got cold. Florida's version of getting cold. Yeah, there was warnings everywhere saying if you're in a park, if you're near a tree, heads up, something might drop on you.
So you must get calls for those kind of pests as well, right? Reptiles, lizards, snakes, all of the above?
We do. There's specialized people out there, though, wildlife, that take care of all that. So we always refer them out to that. But otherwise, yeah, we're your people.
Gotcha. So it's slightly different. You've got wildlife and then pest control. So what's the most common calls do you have? New customer reaching out for you for the first time. What is their most common problem?
Most common problem, especially in Florida, is ants, whether it's fire ants, ghost ants, just ants in general, just trying to get in and make a home in your home.
Yeah, tell us about those ants. What's the deal with them? What kind of trouble do they cause, and what should the homeowner do? And why do they need to call you guys to eradicate that problem once and for all? They can't do this by themselves.
No. So a lot of people try to. It gets out of hand when you start getting into Carpenter Ants that are a little bit more destructive. They present themselves very similar to termites, so that freaks you out immediately. Ghost ants are the ones that you get from the kids leaving something sticky on the counter, and you get rid of them for a day. You treat it yourself. You're very proud, and then you wake up the next morning and there's 2 more trails. And then you have your fire ants, of course. So everything's about finding the source. So when people try to do it on their own, you see relief for a couple days because you did your instant kill. But if you didn't find the source of where they originally were coming from, ghost ants love to be in trees and shrubs and under mulch. Fire ants obviously live and breathe in the lawn. So as you might find them in your home, if you're not eliminating their home, it's always going to be a continual problem.
That makes sense. So they're doing like a Band-Aid fix. You guys are going to the root of the problem. So that's what you guys are going to do then. You're going to go in there and try to find the root of where those ants are coming from and eradicate that whole colony or the original. Is that right?
Yes.
That's how that works. Okay. So now there's got to be a way for peace of mind. Are there programs where we can just kind of put you on the schedule and you guys just take care of it so I'm bug-free and worry-free for life? You have a maintenance program of some sort?
Yes. So we offer quarterly service. We're environmentally aware. So all of our products last 3 months. So it's an every 3-month service. It's a 15-point program that we follow. And we do a lot of preventative services as well with that home protection. So it's called Platinum Home Protection. And we do things like dewebbing your house, dewebbing the light fixtures, your back porch with all those spiders. We treat the base of any trees on property up and down the driveway. So in addition to doing just your typical treatment of pests, there's a lot of preventative things that we do for details to help with the situation at hand.
Now, Tiffany, with that peace of mind, people want extra peace of mind. Now, if all of that stuff you're doing and that they're paying for, if something doesn't work, is the work guaranteed?
It is. So we have no charge. We have no charge for service calls in between service. So anytime, whether you're happy or not happy, if you're calling me and you're frustrated and you're even saying the words, cancel my service, the bugs are here again, I always remind people, let me come out and fix it. That's what you're paying for. You're paying for me to fix it. And although we kept you bug free for 2 months straight, the kids left something out in the back porch, and now the ants are coming on your back porch. That's what you have us for. Let us come out there, no charge, and fix the problem.
Where does one even become a pest expert? Like, it sounds like you have to know a ton because there's so many different creatures out there, and like, where do you even begin to learn this stuff? These people must be have a lot of specialized knowledge.
I believe we have over 100 years experience as an entire team. I would say my technicians, and I even tell my customers, my technicians are the people you want to talk to when it comes about bugs. I'm knowledgeable because of them. So when it comes to our products or different pests, they go through extensive training, quality pro, and consistent training throughout the entire year about pests, because it's a living thing every day.
So, Tiffany, for my audience out there listening, if they're in your area, what counties do you serve? What cities do you serve? And how do they find you?
So we are locally owned and family operated. We service from Sebastian all the way through North Palm Beach. And you can find us at www.adamspest.biz, and that's BIZ.
Terrific. Tiffany, fun bug stories today. I really appreciate that. And I appreciate you taking the time and sharing with my audience. I wish it continued success for you, for Adams Pest Control, and for all of your clients.
Thank you so much.
Tiffany Ghent, everybody, Operations Manager of Adams Pest Control. And this segment's been brought to you by booksgrowbusiness.com. It's the place where busy professionals, entrepreneurs, and business owners publish to grow their businesses and to leave a legacy. That's all for now. I'm Mark Imperial, and thanks for tuning in.